Do you think that you are too sensitive? There is no such a thing as being too sensitive. That means that you are an empath. An empath is a gift. It's not a curse. In this video, I'm going to talk about 4 signs which say you are an empath. And I'm going to give you some suggestions which will help you to turn this curse into a gift. Welcome to Silvie Lockerova Healing Channel. Please give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. In the past, people tend to be more criticized for their sensitivity. And still today, some are being medicated. This sensitivity is somehow not being accepted. It's becoming much better. Your sensitivity is a gift. Now, what can you do? I am practicing a healing work, and I am aware of my empathy. It helps me to connect to others, and it helps me with my intuition. Now, I do have also experiences not feeling well in a crowded place and feeling irritated when I'm around people, when I don't really feel replenished and relaxed. So, what are these signs? I just gave you a hint. The first sign is absorbing emotions of others. Sometimes just spending a little time, few minutes with your friend may make you feel strange, weird, angry, anxious, sad. It may be with your family member. We are more likely to absorb our family members' emotions. And we may not be aware at all that what we absorbed is not ours. Second sign is you don't like crowds. You don't even like groups of people. You may feel anxious, you may feel irritated, or you just want to leave. A third sign is that you get affected by your strong sensory input. You may have sensitivity to light, noise, and smell. And there may be something else. Others may not feel anything at all, and they may be totally fine. And finally, the fourth sign is that you have a need to spend time in solitude. You love nature, and you have this need to replenish your energy. Do not mistake that with being introverted. You may not be an introvert at all, but you just have the need to balance yourself from feeling too much from others. I am going to repeat again. Your sensitivity is a gift. It is not a curse. I have few points for you which will make you thrive if you apply them. The first one, you may not like it, but here it is. Embrace it. Yes, you hear me. embrace it. If you are a sensitive empath, learn a healing technique so you and others benefit. When you help others, let's say through a healing technique, it helps you too. A simple healing technique, for instance, is Reiki, and many sensitive people started with Reiki and developed their healing skills. And you don't have to plan any healing career. You just learn this healing skill, which is going to first of all help you because you have to apply it on yourself, and then it will help others. And it may be just your family and friends. It doesn't have to be only an alternative healing. It can be a counseling. You can help others through counseling. Counselors are many times empathic people who can feel problems of others and they are able to help. That's all going to help you strengthen your interpersonal connections. Next hint to practice is self-acceptance. Love and accept yourself fully, whatever you were gifted with. Just take it in and go with it. And know that we have not only the bright side of ourselves, but also the dark side. And all what matters is what choices we make. Next, set up good boundaries. Having boundaries is a form of self-care. And it is a loving gesture, not only to yourself, but also to others, to set your boundaries. It is a loving gesture to say no. It is a loving gesture to say, now I need my space. It is a loving gesture to say that you need to meditate. So allow yourself to say no, speak up your needs, and you will see it may help others seeing the boundaries with you. Some people don't have any boundaries at all, and it helps them if they have a certain guidance. Practice grounding and meditation and aura protection. If you attend a healing class and you have a good teacher, they are going to be teaching an energy protection. Yes, it is important when you are an empath. And just a quick hint for you, what you can do is visualizing yourself in a bright, protective bubble, or visualize your aura bright, strong, and pull it a little bit closer to yourself so you are not expanding too much. Before you leave into a crowded place, meditate. Visualize your aura strong. That's what I'm doing before I see a client. And in some cases, before I go into a crowded place, I practice that as well. Next suggestion is practicing emotional management. When you are absorbing feelings from others, you need to know how to deal with feelings from others, not just your own. And just for your information, you don't necessarily be with another person to feel their emotions. You can actually be an intuitive empath who feels multiple emotions from strong emotional events which you may be not even participating on. I recently learned a technique called emotion code. And this technique is helping how to clear trapped emotions. And some of these trapped emotions are absorbed emotions from others. So you may look into the book Emotion Code and just learn by yourself how to deal with others' people's emotions. And finally, find a support group of like-minded people. Talk to another empaths. Talk to people who have the same experience. There are so many. And now when people don't have to be locked into the mental institution for their sensitivity, instead, people embrace their healing skills and practice it. It is very helpful to have a good network and connection with like-minded empaths. Remember, your sensitivity is a gift. It is not a curse. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Please share your experience in the comments below. Are you a strongly sensitive person? And what is your practice? In the description below, you will find my website. You can learn about the work I'm doing. If you want to connect with me, you can send me an email or comment below or connect with me through social media. Links are also in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace and blessings.